Enjoy 1% merchant commission when you accept Lanka Pay cards. Contact these banks today.
The BBC, reporting on the raid carried out at the protest site opposite the President's office, published an article titled "Forces Raid Anti-Government Protest Camp." According to the report, a BBC video journalist was beaten by the army and one soldier snatched his phone and deleted videos. Al Jazeera reported military raids Sri Lanka protest camps, leaders arrested. The report says the military in Sri Lanka has taken control of the presidential secretariat in the capital after brutally assaulting the protesters. Soldiers also destroyed tents at the adjacent Gotagogama protest site, arrested several protest leaders and cordoned off the area together with about 100 protesters. CNN reported the story with the headline, "Sri Lankan troops tear down protest camp outside the president's office." The story claims Sri Lanka's police and military troops forcibly removed anti-government protesters camped outside the presidential office in Colombo in a pre-dawn raid on Friday on the order of the country's new president. The Reuters news agency report stated, Sri Lankan security forces raided a protest camp occupying government grounds in the main city of Colombo early on Friday and cleared out a section of it, a sign that the country's new president was cracking down a day after his swearing in. NDTV, reporting on the incident earlier today, said hundreds of Sri Lankan soldiers and police raided the main anti-government protest camp in the capital early Friday and began tearing down tents of unarmed activists. Sky News published its report on Sri Lanka with the title, "Protesters Injured as Sri Lankan Forces Raid Anti-Government Camp Outside President's Office." Associated Press published an article on its website with the title, "New Sri Lankan President Sworn In. Police clear protest site." The Guardian, reporting on last night's incident, said Sri Lankan security forces have carried out a violent early morning raid on the main anti-government protest camp in Colombo, beating protesters, destroying tents and arresting 9 people. With the headline, "Sri Lanka security forces raid protest camp as Ranil Wickremesinghe flexes muscle," the article goes on to note that the protest groups had announced that they would be peacefully handing back the building to the government on Friday afternoon, but instead, the government took it back by force.